ever found yourself wondering what the IRS tax debt relief program is all about? Well, let's unravel the mystery together. Think of the IRS tax debt relief program as a helping hand from the government to taxpayers who find themselves in a bind with unpaid tax debts. It's not a free pass, but rather a structured system that provides options to manage, reduce, or in some cases, even eliminate tax debts. It's all about helping people navigate the often treacherous waters of owing money to the IRS. So if you're someone who is struggling to keep up with your tax liabilities, this program could be a beacon of hope. It's designed to help individuals like you, who for one reason or another, find themselves unable to pay their tax debt in full. In essence, the IRS tax debt relief program is a lifeline for individuals grappling with tax debts they cannot afford to pay in full. So, what makes the IRS tax debt relief program stand out? Well, it's all about the variety of options it provides to taxpayers. Let's dive in and explore these key features. One of the standout features of the IRS tax debt relief program is the installment agreement. This option allows taxpayers to pay their tax debt in monthly installments over a specific period. It's an excellent choice for those who can't afford to pay their tax debt all at once, but can manage smaller, consistent payments over time. Next up is the offer in compromise. Now, this feature is a bit of a gem. It allows taxpayers to settle their tax debt for less than the full amount they owe. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, it's not for everyone. The IRS considers your ability to pay, income, expenses, and asset equity to determine eligibility. But for those who qualify, it's a lifeline. Then we have the currently not collectible status. This option is for those who are in a financial hardship situation. If the IRS determines that you can't pay both your tax debt and your basic living expenses, it may declare your account as currently not collectible. This means the IRS temporarily pauses collection activities until your financial situation improves. These options aren't one-size-fits-all, and the best choice depends on your unique circumstances. For instance, if you have a steady income and can afford to make monthly payments, but not the lump sum, the installment agreement might be your best bet. But if you're facing financial hardship and can't pay your tax debt without neglecting your basic needs, then currently not collectible status might be the way to go. Remember, the goal of the IRS tax debt relief program is to help taxpayers manage their tax debt in a way that aligns with their financial situation. It's not about punishing you for having tax debt, but rather providing viable solutions to manage and eventually clear it. The flexibility of the IRS tax debt relief program ensures that there's an option that fits your unique financial situation. Now that you're familiar with the program, how can you take advantage of it? To access the IRS tax debt relief program, you'll first need to determine your eligibility. Are you unable to pay your tax debt in full at this time due to financial hardship? If so, you may qualify. Next, gather all necessary documentation, including your tax returns, income statements, and a detailed list of your monthly living expenses. Once you've compiled this information, it's time to apply. You can do this online via the IRS website or by mail. Keep in mind that this is a complex process, and you may want to seek the assistance of a tax professional to guide you through it. Remember, the IRS tax debt relief program is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Your unique financial situation will determine the best course of action. Remember, the IRS tax debt relief program is here to offer you a helping hand, not a handout. It's about finding a manageable path to settle your tax debts and move forward.